Hello everyone, welcome to VirusTotal tutorial. Here in last video we get to know about how to upload a file to the VirusTotal, and we know about the different section of the VirusTotal, and we came to know about the detection section where the threat category is Trojan and all these vendors. And in detection section, in detail section, we came to know about the basic properties like algorithms such as message digest algorithm, secure hash algorithm, and vhash, import hash. These all are the hash values which the malware has, and every malware has the unique hash value. And we came to know about the history names, what are the names that have given to this malware file, and it must not containing any signature verification, and these all things we came to know about in previous video. Let's move on to the relation section. In relation section, we came to know about the malware which has contacted to the URLs, domains, and IP address. In contacted URLs, here it has different columns such as scan, detection, status, URL. Here, the scan indicate that when the file has been scanned and it doesn't found any malicious activity among 95 vendors, and the status has 200 means it has successfully opened that URL named microsoft.com, and these are all the URLs which the malware file has been opened successfully. And the contacted domains are 9, and these are all the domains which the malware has uh, contacted. Here there are different columns in the contacted domain such as domain name, detection, when it is created, register, domain where it has registered like such as apipif.org, registered in godaddy.com, and here you can see that ipif.org, one of the malware has detected it has one of the anti-engine known as vendor detected it has malicious activity going on that domain. We can click on that, we can get to know about that. Auto show it detected it has malicious. From this we get to know about this all things. And mail, telephone, this domain also the malicious file has been contacted, and it has created in 2019, and it doesn't register to any of the uh, organization. And microsoft.com has detected by one of the vendor it has the malicious, and so on. These are all the things which the malware file has been contacted with these domains. Let's move on to the contacted IP address. 16 IP address has contacted by that malware file, and here there are different columns in the contacted IP address such as IP address, detection, autonomous system, and country. Here autonomous system is uh, which provides insights into the organization responsible for that IP. Here this 1335 is linked to the Cloudflare organization, which is responsible for 4104.18.38.233 IP address, and these are all the autonomous system number and the different organization are responsible for those particular IP address. Here one of the IP address found it has malicious. By clicking on that IP address we get to know about which vendor detected it has the malware. And we get to know about that IP address is linked to the which country, registered to the which country, such as US, NL, you can see those things, and which are the IP address is not registered to any particular country. And going on to the execution parents, here we in relation we can get to know about the child and parents relationship. Here there are different column in the execution parents, such as scan detection type name. Here the file when it is scanned and it among 64 vendors 50 vendors detected it has malware activities going on, and the type of that file is zip, and the name of the file is new text document mod zip. And these are all the file names which the malware file has been scanned. And these are all the type of the format which the malware is trying to scan. Here rich text format is a document format used for text file. And these are all the bundle files where we get to know about more about that malware is trying to do in our host system, in our system, what is trying to steal data, all those things we get to know this. But here we not find any malicious activity. The vendors were not able to capture those malicious activity done by the malware. And bundle files is a valuable uh, content in this malware analysis. Mm, and next it is dropped files. The different columns in the dropped files are scan, detections, file type, and name. Here it is showing none in the first row, and in the third row it is showing the scan date, and the detection is 0 out of 59 vendors, and the file type is JavaScript, and the name of the file which is able to access is uh, .exe.log file. It is the scripting file which is a the malware is trying to scan. And the fifth row we are seeing the another JavaScript file .exe.log, which is also a scripting file, and these are all the SHA 256 files. And in last we get to know about the graph summary of these all things. By clicking on these details we get to know about more details, but we have to sign in for this. Next, we are going to the behavior section in the VirusTotal. We get a grouped sandbox report. Here, sandbox is an controlled environment where it keeps isolated from the host machine and run that malware in that particular mm, controlled environment. And these all are the sandbox environment. And these are all the tools where sandbox environment uh, has. And here kappa and virus total juju box were not able to detect any malicious activity in that particular file. Here Microsoft System internals and Zenbox, Cape Sandbox and VM were able to detect the malicious activity going on from that malware file. And here Zenbox was able to effectively detect that the what type of malware it contains, and it detects that the four detections, mm, tactics, IDS rules, Sigma rules, and these all things. Next we go to the activity summary. In activity summary there are four detection, there are four malware in the file, and one stealer where it steals the sensitive information of the user from the host system, and one Trojan file which misleads the user from true intent, and one evader file designed to evade detection and using tactics to avoid triggering security alerts. It avoids from the security alerts and do its suspicious activity in the host system. And here we see the metric signatures, which is 6 high. It means 6 high severity indicators associated with detected threats, 19 low severity detectors indicators were identified, may indicate less critical issues, 40 information indicators were logged. And next we go to the IDS rules. Here IDS is intrusive detection system, rules triggered with 3 low severity, and these are the Sigma rules where four of them were identified as the severity alerts and used for threat detection in various logging system, and two of them mm, detected as a low severity. And what are the files that has been dropped by the malicious file? One text file it has been dropped, and 52 other different format of the file it has been dropped, and one portable executable file it has been dropped, and one CAB file, that means cabinet file used, which is used for compressed file storage, it also been dropped by that malicious file. And the network commons, here what are the types of network it has been contacted: 5 HTTP networks, 5 DNS, 15 IP address it has been scanned, and 1 J3. And these are all the behavior attacks, and these are all the things which we have talked about. By clicking on those things we get more information about those things. You can see all those things by clicking plus symbol. Uh, and in community section, as I had earlier told, uh, the sign up users were able to score that malware by their experience. Is that malware is critical, or they can score that malware. And uh, and here in comment section we get to know about what they think about that particular malware is, what the malware is type, and what it's trying to go do when it come to your host system. These all things we get to know about in comment section. They share their own experience uh, about that particular file or the malware. We can see a lot more things in comment section. And this is the video of the VirusTotal. Thank you.